Girl, the lady on the radio just said the world's oldest profession is why though? Wouldn't be nothing to sell if there weren't buyers.
You know, it never ceases to amaze me the mental gymnastics you women go through to try to avoid accountability. So based on your logic, simply because someone's willing to buy something, that means you have to sell it?
Y'all want me to say I'm not hurting. Y'all want me to say I don't miss my husband. Y'all want me to be out here in these streets. I don't want to be in the streets. I want to be a wife. I want to cook for my husband. I want to take care of him. And I want to do what he needs me to do. That's what I want. I don't want to be trying to go to no club or trying to be with different men.
She left him for the streets and ended up in tears. We've got a video for you here today from Alpha Central. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way in. Let's get into it.
I ask women if height matters. If they say yes, I make them step on the scale.
Yes, it does matter.
So will you step on the scale?
No.
Oh, so you have a double standard?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, I'll stay on the scale.
180?
Do you wear those to make you look taller?
See, girls say that, but I'm 6'5" naturally. Zero intelligence. I'm gonna come up and say something to you, but I don't want to respond.
They're with me.
Well, why'd she say that?
The best insult this woman could come up with was a lazy attempt to try and make fun of this guy's height. But one thing these women will never understand is if a man is confident and secure with himself, he's actually not going to give a damn what these bitter women actually have to say.
I think I'll talk to him. Is this your car crash?
Yes.
Are you okay?
For now, yes.
Okay, because I want you to squeeze my airbags. I want you to release my airbags.
What do you mean?
Because, like, your airbags are up, right?
That's his.
Oh, it's his. Your airbags are not up.
No.
But can you release my airbags?
I'm sorry. I'm in a little bit of pain right now. I don't want to risk anything.
Oh, okay.
Like, my wrist hurts. I don't want to push anything on my arm right now. I'm sorry.
Got you. No worries. Heal.
Going up and inappropriately flirting with a man who's just been in a car accident is crazy on so many levels, and it's actually rather disgusting. The guy has just been through too much and doesn't deserve to be fodder in this woman's TikTok videos.
What are some things that would make you pop a balloon?
Someone that parties too much, I would say.
And that's wise coming from a 22-year-old. That's what, oh, we got some party girls. Okay.
I'm Zoe. I'm 27 and a half, and I broke my heart because I party too hard. I'm always out and about. Yeah.
There was no need for her to explain that she parties too hard. The blue hair and the expressionless face were both dead giveaways. It sounds like that guy dodged a major bullet with her.
How much can you take?
Like inches?
Yeah.
As much as
She said 8.5.
She doesn't know.
You said
8.5. Bro,
Hey, our Uber's here.
Hold on, let's go.
Uber's here. I'm sorry. We have to end this.
I want to kiss you.
I hereby Allison Lane.
Kiss me. Psych.
Damn.
It's insane how women like this think that it's appropriate to just grab a guy and try and kiss him when he's made it clear he's not interested. Again, guys, in circumstances like this, right? Imagine if the genders were reversed.
He can afford his hobbies, his car, and the outings with his friends. He can afford you too.
I find takes like this to be rather concerning because it seems like a lot of individuals are now more than ever focused on what they can get out of a relationship in terms of benefits.
It always boils down to money with a lot of these modern women. It's not enough to have a good man who treats them well and, who maybe has an average income. He, of course, has to be rich. He has to have, assets and absolutely everything else. These women are so damn delusional, man.
As opposed to actually being focused on the relationship itself. It seems like a lot of them have, as they say, lost the plot.
When a man says that he can't spoil you, it just means that he doesn't want to.
Indeed. But a person shouldn't have to be spoiled to be happy in a relationship. And that's what I mean by a lot of individuals seem to have certainly lost the plot. Because I highly doubt that a lot of those individuals that give advice such as this really even know what it's like to be in a happy, healthy, and rewarding relationship. And sadly, those that listen to the advice that these sorts of individuals give are going to wind up in the same place, not knowing what it's like to actually have a rewarding relationship. Because as they say, no one likes to keep other women single like single women.
Not only do these women not know what it's like to have a healthy relationship, but they are so damaged that having one of those is all but impossible with them. They played the games, they had their fun, and now all they can do is talk smack about men on the internet.
Any women watching who are contemplating doing where your future husband and future children will not appreciate that there's photos of you out there on the internet.
But
I'll say that.
I have a question. What
Yeah.
if they appreciate the fact that work provided a roof over their heads, a bed for them to sleep, food on the table, and a whole lifetime?
The vast majority of women on OnlyFans make like $300 or something a month. A lot of women, some women can make a bunch of money. A lot of women don't make a lot, and that typically is forever out there. Internet's pretty much forever.
It doesn't matter if her OF page pays for the bills of the family. The fallout from the endless ridicule and hate that family is going to receive is going to be insane. It's humiliating, and it all but guarantees that their lives will forever be far from normal.
And I would still say there's other ways to provide yourself. There's other ways to make money that don't include posting degenerate photos of yourself on the internet.
I think if you're gonna like stigmatize these women, just make sure to stigmatize the men who consume it and who are desperate for it just as much.
Men don't watch degenerates, or at least limit it to as much as possible. Don't be a gooner.
It's interesting how quick she tries to turn the argument towards the men who consume that content. Even though that is an issue, that's not the issue at hand here. The issue is women who sacrifice their family's dignity to try and earn a quick dollar.
What would you bring to the table if you were in a relationship? What would you bring to your partner?
I'd bring myself, which is enough.
But what else?
That's the best.
What's your selling point? So if you were to get into a relationship, what would you bring to the table to your partner?
That's a very big question to ask.
Could be like,
bring him.
Just the dogs?
A stepson.
Maybe your cooking skills or cuddle skills or just the dog? Okay. If you were to get in a relationship, what would you bring to the table?
Myself.
Just that? What do you bring to the table to your partner?
Oh my God, that's a loaded question.
Oh, it's not.
It's a lot.
What is it?
I'll get you on the way back.
I'm sure you will. Okay, so the question is, what do you bring to the table to your partner?
No, I have to go.
A woman has to bring more than her mere existence and illegitimate children to the table. They think that by simply showing up, that's more than enough for a man. But, you know, it most certainly is not.
So, grabbing people's... You can't do that, baby.
I do what I want.
No, baby, you can do what you want, but don't assault
You
people.
are dramatic, but you are full
I'm
of
not dramatic. What's
Yes, you're full of
Because I told you
No, you're dramatic. I do what I want.
You can do what you want. You can't just grab someone's fucking cake. He doesn't like that.
I do what I want.
Yeah, but if someone pulled the wig off your head...
So
and
what
ripped
do
your
you
clothes,
want
you're not
from
gonna
me?
like
What
that.
do you want from me?
I'm not asking
You are not the soul of the...
How sad is it that 1304 has to tell another one that it's inappropriate to grab a man by the crotch? That's how you know how fast modern decency is just crumbling. If men don't grab women in that area, then women owe men the exact same courtesy. It's that simple, man.
We listen and we don't judge.
Last year, I liked my homeboy. I was crazy about him. Like, I had pictures of him in my room. I've had a relationship while he was my homeboy.
The whole time you're dating, you really wanted your homeboy. This is why girls can't have male friends. We caught you.
If a woman ever insists that she's keeping a guy around because he's just a friend, then you are the placeholder. She will dump you the second that guy comes available, or, you know, any other dude that she might be interested in. Modern women can't help it. A lot of them will just do this crap inevitably.
A guy offers you $75,000 to have, but you're in a relationship. What you doing?
Can I talk to my man about it?
Hey, listen, man. Is that a nun outfit or a Damon outfit? Shorty is on Damon time.
Listen.
What about you?
It depends what he looks like.
Chris Brown.
Yes.
Okay, say if you in a relationship and Chris Brown just want to smash for free, you doing it?
Yes.
The only appropriate answer to that question is no. If she wants to hook up with Chris Brown while still in a relationship, then she has absolutely zero character as a woman. They will throw away a lifetime's worth of contentment for the mere chance of hooking up with a celebrity.
I think I could,
I've got a girlfriend.
I mean, that has nothing to do with like a blowing my fan on you. What were you thinking?
I don't know.
Weirdo. What the heck? It's a hot day out.
I'm good. I've got water.
I mean, you're actually out.
It's gonna melt.
Okay.
Gonna melt.
Well, the more you look at me, it'll melt faster, you know.
It was
So
nice to meet you, darling.
obviously, pop on out of here, huh?
Adios.
What she did wasn't funny in the slightest, and if the genders were reversed, that man would get blasted on social media for being a creep. But women like this always think that they deserve a pass because it's completely different when they harass men that they find attractive.
What's your age?
J'ai 25 ans.
So why do you think you're single at 25?
Parce que mon travail fait que je peux pas être en couple.
So the men that you're meeting right now, they don't like your job.
Oui, les hommes n'aiment pas mon travail.
But what is it that you do?
Je suis sur... Mais en France, les hommes n'acceptent pas encore ça.
25 years old and she's doing OF. She's thrown her entire life away to create spicy content. And the sad part is, in 3 or 4 years, when she's not making money, she'll have absolutely nothing and no man will ever want her.
But let's be real. Why would a man want to date an in your mind?
Parce qu'on reste des femmes, même si c'est un travail, c'est juste un travail. Je suis une femme normale dans la vie.
But there's millions of women who are finding different ways to make money. So, why would the man go for the one that, the body's kind of out there?
C'est vrai que j'ai trouvé la facilité en vendant mon image, mais c'est comme ça que je me plais.
It's not just a job. This woman sells her privacy, she sells her body, she sells her dignity, all of this on the internet in exchange for some money. That's not just a job.
So, are you okay with being single forever?
Non, je pense qu'un jour je trouverai un homme qui acceptera ou qui comprendra mon passé.
But what kind of man would accept that? Would he have to be doing OnlyFans as well? Could he also sleep with other women and post it? Or, are you looking for a more low-key guy?
Ça me dérangerait pas de me mettre en couple avec un fan.
Her fantasy is absolutely delusional. There isn't a man that's going to be cool with what she did. Doing OF is an immediate deal breaker for the vast majority of men out there, and all of them that have self-respect, by the way. And we're not about to make compromises for a woman who thinks that her past doesn't matter.
And women take accountability.
100%. I can take accountability when you're not understanding me. And then I have to tell you, you're wrong. Should have understood, but I'm trying
Okay, are you ever wrong?
Absolutely not.
Okay, wait. So your point is women can take accountability. And I asked you, are you ever wrong? And your answer was?
No.
It's literally impossible for a woman to take accountability when she insists that she's never wrong about anything. The only place where idiocy like that makes any sense is in their damn head.
A theory around why so many amazing type A girls are single.
They're probably single because guys don't think they're amazing. Shocker, unfortunately, it doesn't matter if you think they're amazing unless they're a lesbian. Because newsflash, type A usually means they act like a dude.
What this woman won't understand is if these women were legitimately amazing, then they wouldn't actually be single. Men would have wifed them up years ago if that was the case.
Seems to me the only machine used there was the vending machine. That was before and B5.
The funny part is how this woman probably expected to get a massive wave of support from strangers on the internet, but the thing is she's not worthy of praise for trying to get healthy than doing literally the exact opposite.
The way the things are going and how women are nowadays, you probably would want to be single as a man because the expectations are too high. And yeah, I mean, they don't see the efforts, but they only see the downside of it. But yeah, if you don't even want to have kids, then what's the point?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And is he typically somebody that's your type? Why not?
I don't know if I like your views on women.
No.
Well,
it's not that.
Okay.
His views are not controversial at all. She's only offended because his views don't align with hers, even though her views involve her living an entire life mooching off of men and growing old without a family to love or take care of her.
All right. Do you have anything to add?
For that, of course, I mean, I'm not hating on women. It's just that nowadays they have too much expectations because of social media. They see all the gym rats and all these reels on Instagram and they think that that's the actual world, but the reality is different. Obviously, when you go out in the real world, it's just 1% that you'd find such quality in people. And what we get in return, like, is very less than what we are asked to do. And yeah, and if you don't want to have kids as well, then yeah, that's...
Modern women have made dating almost impossible. They expect the world and have no intention of giving men anything for the trouble except massive amounts of headaches and ideological politics. Best to just avoid them at all costs. But anyway, guys, we're going to be leaving today's episode there. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Click this video that's up on the screen now if you want to see more. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.